Just about set. Good line. Starters happy. Green light. Arms fold and they're racing and beginning brilliantly. I Am Serengeti finds the pegs first and goes into the lead, but up on the outside now, Moonlight Cruiser goes up to take it on. Then Monduli Heaven, All About Art, and behind those is All Positive, caught a little bit deep into that turn. Behind those is Franco Storm and Kura Khan, and Serena was also trapped deep. And they were followed by Jimmy the Editor. And at the tail of the field is Halfway Home. They work down the back straight now. And on the inside, the leader, I Am Serengeti. But there's a wall chasing, including Moonlight Cruiser, who's up on the outside only a nose away. And a head away on the outside is All Positive, working triple overtime. Behind those is All About Art, Monduli Heaven, and another one caught deep there and working hard at the moment as they come off the back straight was Serena. And then we've got on the inside of those runners Kura Khan in company there with Franco Storm in the yellow jacket on the inside. Halfway Home as well back in the field as they come to into the straight, followed by Jimmy the Editor. And Serena had to go back to the tail end of the field, and so too did All Positive. They could not get in. Well, I Am Serengeti, this long odds-on favourite, has been softened up a little bit in front. There's certainly no real speed on. Similar lead time to the first two heats at 62 and 4, but I Am Serengeti is being kept company there by Moonlight Cruiser, who's now a half length adrift. In third spot on the leader's back as they work into the back straight now is All About Art, and they were being followed by Monduli Heaven, who's at a gun run, one out, one back. Now here's another move. Jimmy the Editor, under a drive, is going up strongly, trying to catch the leader napping, gets a half three quarters in front, being driven for dear life, and is going to get across and just about cross I Am Serengeti. It's going to get tight into that turn. Behind those runners then came further back in the field, then Franco Storm, and then on the outside is Kura Khan. Gee, it's been willing, and then came Halfway Home Serena and All Positive. Well, in a lightning move, Jimmy the Editor was able to go up on the outside and take over. Oh, there's a trouble there. Getting into trouble was All About Art on the leader's back, and it's TK8 Halfway Home, and also another one, Franco Storm, was in trouble. What an eventful race. Down the straight they get the bell. 33 the first quarter, 29-4 second quarter, and again I Am Serengeti worked around the outside to head off Jimmy the Editor. They were followed on the inside then by Kura Khan. Next the outside going into the back is Moonlight Cruiser, and they were followed by Monduli Heaven, Serena, and the next one is All About Art, All Positive, followed well back then by Franco Storm, and Halfway Home they run down in the direction of the 500 metres. The leader I Am Serengeti beats off the challenge of Jimmy the Editor, and then came Kura Khan. Monduli Heaven's under a heavy drive, and then came further back to Serena, who went back to the inside. All Positive is grinding home, and they're clear then of Moonlight Cruiser. Here's Jimmy coming again out after I Am Serengeti. It's I Am Serengeti, 29-3 third quarter, leads a half length on Jimmy the Editor, and they were followed further back then by Monduli Heaven. I Am Serengeti's in for the fight. It gets about a half in front of Jimmy the Editor, who's trying to cut it back, but he has to look across. He's pretty confident, Morris, and he's going to get the fave in. I Am Serengeti, he was kidding to the Morris. I Am Serengeti is going to be Jimmy the Editor, Monduli Heaven, and gee, big runs thereby. The fourth and fifth horses, they included All Positive and Serena, followed by All About Art, Halfway Home, Moonlight Cruiser. Kura Khan was the last one to clock in